And good afternoon. Welcome to Orpington Baptist Church Midweek News. In Martin's absence, we've got a much younger version of him stepping in our children and families worker. David Jones, how you doing, mate?
All right, good afternoon. Hopefully you're not going to ask me to preach anytime too soon.
You got your hands full with other bits, mate. It's fine.
Indeed.
And I thought that would be a good opportunity today in Martin's absence for as me, the youth worker here, and yourself, children and families, just to talk about our visions of the works that's going on in the church and where we see it going as well, and what the plans are for the summer holidays, because I know parents have been asking me about what can happen, because I think the children and the young people are desperate to get back to some sort of normality, aren't they?
They are indeed, yeah.
Have you found that with the children in the live-wise?
It's a new kind of normal, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think you would probably find that downstairs with the youngsters, that they want a lot of what they had in the past, but we're obviously doing things very different, which is nice, isn't it? Nice to think
absolutely.
about doing it differently.
I think people have got fed up of Zoom, haven't they?
They have indeed. Yes. Well, I got tired of looking at the screen.
Yeah, it's painful. It's been a long slog, not just for us, but especially the young people. So it's nice to have some sort of freshness to our ministry. And I popped in yesterday, David, and saw you with a couple of the little ones for tiddlers, which was just lovely to have the nice weather for once.
It was nice to use the outside space, think creatively, look at God's creation, and they certainly love getting their hands into the sandpits. So it was nice. We could make the mess outside and not have to clear it up. So that was nice.
Yes, well played. And what else is going on with children's and family work, David? What have you got planned?
We got a holiday Bible club, but with a difference this year.
Okay.
We got more of a pack. Come and collect a pack from us and check out the great outdoors, because there's so much of God's creation to see. So whether it's your back garden or whether it's in the park or whether you're away on holiday, you can enjoy God's creation and have a lot of fun with it too.
And I'm conscious that there's people that may not come to the church yet or have just been watching online. If they haven't been part of your ministry in children's and families work, is it okay for them to get in touch and they can come and get a pack from you?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, well, we're gonna be making it available last Sunday of the school term.
Right, okay,
we will, but we can also make them available through the post if need be. If it's easier to get it to you via post, then we'll do that. But come and collect them, and then you've got 6 weeks to have a go, and the best ones, we all get a nice surprise at the end. So a bit more of an incentive, hopefully, to do it. So.
All the more reason we can pray for nice weather over the summer holidays. Then, isn't it, really?
Great outdoors. It's lovely, isn't it? It's nice to be outdoors.
And it's great you could join us, David, because I know you've got your hands full with trying to move and getting things through before deadline of the 30th of June. So that's occupying your time as well as work. But I hear the creche is opening up soon as well. Is that this Sunday?
It is this Sunday, yeah.
So
and
exciting.
Thanks to some new members that have come on board to the creche team, including Lola, who's going to head that up for us. And there's just real enthusiasm, real passion to do this, and to just add to support the Sunday morning ministry, and provide something for those younger to be able to be more creative and do things as well. So I'm sure Elijah will be looking forward to that.
It definitely will, yeah. Well, you know what? It won't be long before Elijah's up in beginners. He's nearly 3.
That's frightening.
That's ridiculous, isn't it? But there's another one soon. So we'll just change over.
Yeah.
And in terms of volunteers for creche, I know when we last spoke, there wasn't lots, or there's been a changeover. Is it okay staffing wise for the creche, or do you think you're going to need some more?
It's like most groups. We are on the outlook for new, fresh people who have a vision and a heart for this kind of ministry, whether it's children, whether it's young people. We're always on the outlook to train, equip people to fulfill those roles, because we need our volunteers, don't we? And I think sometimes they get a little bit overlooked, don't they? But
they do, absolutely.
It's great to encourage them. Sunday mornings, midweek as well. There's lots of different things going on, and there's lots of aspects. You don't have to just lead. No. You can support, help.
You can dip your toe in at times.
You can indeed.
Yeah.
So
That's
come
brilliant.
and talk to us.
Indeed. And other things, David. Is it Trailblazers that you're running as well?
We do a number of groups.
What is Trailblazers?
Trailblazers is a Bible discovery online. We're keeping some of our children's groups online at the moment.
Because you've got children spread quite far that don't.
Well, we have one in America, so
yeah, well, there we go. Yeah,
they're not going to travel for that, are they? But yeah, some of our families are not quite in the catchment area, but do still want to be able to link. And when they are out of the area, maybe it's present home situation, or maybe it is with other family members, they can still zoom in and feel connected and have something during the week for them, looking at the Bible and discovering more about that. And we had a lovely one last night, all on the story of Samson. Which is what one of ours
isn't that lovely?
Pleaded for. Can I have the story of Samson? So, yeah. And it gives them an opportunity, doesn't it, to dig in and learn, even if they can't get in the car.
And what age groups are they? Is that for?
All primary.
All primary age.
So,
anything from year 1 to 6.
Yeah, you're all welcome. But yes, as you've already highlighted, some of our groups are moving back to more the physical meet up. So we're trying to get the balance of the two, really.
Yeah, absolutely. That's fantastic. And moving forward after the summer holidays, I know you've got you had Doug Hawley on an online thing earlier in the year, didn't you?
We did indeed.
Is there something more
we
coming?
We've actually got Doug Hawley physically coming to our church. So we're well underway for getting that planned. So ticket sales will go on as soon as we come back after the summer.
Great.
Book
so
your place.
When's that for, sorry?
It is November, I believe.
And that'll
but
be
I'll double
Saturday
check the details.
or a Sunday? Or?
Yeah, it's a Saturday afternoon.
Right, okay,
down here, details are on our Facebook page. So if I haven't got the details correct, check it out there. But ticket sales will go.
And he went down really well on his online thing you did, didn't he? He's got a
fantastic ministry, hasn't he?
Brilliant.
Very dynamic. And very gifted musically with puppets. And lots of fun.
Is he as good as you are with puppets?
As good as me? No. He's better. I pale in significance to the great honoured Doug Hawley there.
Oh, that's great. So tickets for that will be after the summer holidays. You can start pushing those.
Yeah, we'll start getting those out.
Keep in tune for that. And actually, we've got a really good company, Care for the Family, coming in, haven't we?
We have indeed, yes.
They offer fantastic courses.
They
and
do
seminars,
a few days just before the Doug, so I'll be really busy that week.
Okay, right, okay. Good. Hope you're settled in your new house by then.
Well, I hope so.
And what do you know what they're doing, Care for the Family, when they come? Is it just is it a new book that they're plugging, or?
Pass on that one.
Yeah, okay.
We'll have to do our homework when we feel while the boss is away.
We know they've asked to use our church, haven't they? And they come in and almost take over, and that will be a very busy event as well. So it's great we can offer that. I shared a couple of weeks ago that we were going to Carity Wood with the young people, the teenagers, but that's unfortunately had to be cancelled because it's just too early, really, with government restrictions. But in place, we've got a really big week lined up, and we're going to be printing out flyers and adverts all around. But Monday, on the 9th of August, we're hoping to take over the town centre and have the town centre square, which is just outside the library, for a free barbecue for everyone, a DJ, games and challenges and all sorts going on there, aimed at bringing teenagers in who yet don't know what church is, because I'm well aware, David, that with all age groups at the moment still, and I get messages from friends of mine, they're under this assumption that church is boring. When I spoke at church the other day, I was wearing shorts and jeans, a t-shirt and jeans, and they said, "Why aren't you wearing a suit in church?" I'm like, "What?" They're like, "You've got to dress smart for church."
You were like that on Sunday.
I did make an effort in Martin's absence on Sunday. Yeah, no tie, but I did put a jacket on. Yeah, but I think what I'm really keen to do is break down that stigma that people think church is boring and rigid, and there's no sort of flexibility and freedom in it. Whereas I want people to realise that we're a really contemporary church, aren't we? We are fun and relevant. We don't take ourselves seriously.
No.
The only thing we take seriously is the Bible and Jesus.
Exactly.
You know, and I really want to get that message across to people. And I think some people come with the preconceived opinion that it's not like that.
No, and I think there's much more work to be done, and it's not just with children and young people; it's adults as well, isn't it? And
it is. Yeah,
and to put a different face to what church is all about.
Yeah.
And there is fellowship here. There's pastoral care.
Yeah.
And there's so much else going on as well,
There's
and
so
it's
much going
relevant
on.
for all ages.
That's very true, isn't it? Yeah, for every ages, every type.
Yeah.
You know, we'd like to think there's a place for you here. And with the week we've got going, the reason we want to take over the town centre on the Monday is because it's going to lead up to the Saturday. We're going to do loads of things during the week, and on the Saturday we're going to have a massive youth worship event here at the church, which we pray will just bring loads and loads of young people to the church to just see what church is about, and hopefully to start their relationship with Jesus. So what started as a week going to Carity Wood with the people that we know and the young people who need it, that come to church and have missed time together, we're now looking at it being really outwards looking and bringing people in who are from the town and don't yet know about church. So that's something we're really excited about. And I guess one of those weeks would have been your holiday Bible club in years gone past.
It would.
You didn't run one last year, did you?
No, we did it all online
last year.
Yeah. I mean, it had its benefits, but there's nothing quite like the physical meeting up.
No.
Just like we did yesterday with Tiddlers. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
nice to meet with people and do things outdoors. And it sounds to me as though you're doing great friendship evangelism with the young people. So
yeah,
that's good.
It's so important and needed, isn't it? And it's been a fun week with Martin being away. David's trying to get his house moving. My wife's ready to drop and have a baby. So we've been kept busy, the two of us, with Martin's absence. Martin, if you're watching, we miss you and we welcome you back with open and loving arms tomorrow morning.
Do you think he's actually gone away?
Possibly not, actually. I did see an old guy walking in the town centre with an empty bottle of wine the other day.
Oh, no.
That could have been him.
Yeah, I think he does a good photo shot of
There was
himself
someone
somewhere
hurling
else.
abuse at the ducks, and I thought,
Oh,
it sounds
dear.
like Martin to me.
Goodness me.
Well, this broadcast is with you today. It's Thursday, but on Sunday morning, we look forward to live worship. Martin will be back in the hot seat, ready to minister to you all. Our worship group, who have been just brilliant lately, are waiting as well to worship you with welcome you with open arms, and we just hope that what's going on throughout the week blesses you with all the different bits we've got going on. If you don't yet know what we're doing, go onto our websites. That's orpingtonbaptist.org.uk and check out bits and pieces. And if you wanted to know more, our phone numbers are on there. It's David Jones, myself, Phil Dial, and Martin Travers, the senior minister. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to offer you bits and pieces to let you know what's available, whether it's a life group, prayer supports, or something for your young ones. We are here for you. David, thanks very much.
Okay, thank you.
All the best.
All right.